Hi everybody, how are you today? It's very hot here today, so I'm hiding out down in the craft cave where it's a little bit cooler. And today I'm taking a break from my Junky Journal. It's right here, still waiting to be worked on, but I just want to take a little break from that and do a super quick fun video because I saw something on Pinterest and I want to give it a try. Oh, unfortunately, I don't have really sticky. You're supposed to use double-sided tape and all I have is really thin stuff. But we will, is that the same? Might be a little thicker. We can try it. Oh, that isn't even, oh, it is double-sided, okay. Maybe we can do a couple pieces together. Anyways, I saw this cool thing on Pinterest and I thought, hey, I want to give that a go. So what they did was they took fabric scraps. Let's find a smaller one. Let's start with this one. And they just laid down some double-sided tape on it, and then they made it like washi tape. And I thought, well, isn't that cool? So I want to give it a try. Super easy if it works, but it kind of stinks that I don't have thicker double-sided tape, but that's okay. I think it'll still work if we just double it up like that. Oh, the sticky's coming off on my fingers, as usual. So then they just cut that. You know, I've lost my good fabric scissors. I don't know where they are, but these are gonna work fine. Make sure I'm on camera here. Okay, let's see. Is that a pretty good edge? I think so. Yes, I was outside this morning, doing stuff around the yard. I got one of my big flower beds prepped for fall. So that's good. Now I think we can use this piece too. So then they just cut it like that. And then when you want to use it, you just peel off the paper and stick it down. Now I can see it's gonna fray. I wonder if that's gonna be an issue. Well, there's only one way to find out. We gotta stick it somewhere. I don't want to stick it there. That would be good. We could stick it right there. Or should we try with a different color? No. Call me crazy, but I like that one. Okay, let's make another one. We'll have to stick this one somewhere else. But for now, let's see, how long do we want it? Maybe we start by cutting the fabric first. I'm gonna cut right there, and then we can trim it down. Okay. Oh, whoa, I got two pieces there. Yeah, that's just about perfect. Okay, let's try that again. Yes, glorious hot day out there today. Pretty nice for the end of August, I gotta say. Couldn't ask for better. I think we're supposed to get up to 30 something, 32-ish. So that's pretty darn good. And we're supposed to stay that way for, into all through the weekend, and it's a long weekend here, Labor Day weekend, and yeah, it's pretty phenomenal. Pretty phenomenal. Okay, I think that's gonna work really good. Now, if we're worried about the fabric fraying, we could have pinked it. Maybe we'll do that with the next one. We could have pinked it. Yeah, because I can see little strings coming off of there. Wonder if that's gonna be an issue. Well, it might be. Okay, let's pull this down here and just see. What's that gonna look like when we pull this paper off? Ooh, she's very sticky. Hey, that's pretty great. I like that. That adds a little something to that spot. Cool. Okay, so let's make a couple more. Oh man, even the tape gets my fingers all gummed up. Oh, you can see I got all kinds of scraps here, playing with stuff. Oh, save that for something else. Okay, well, let's go ahead and finish this one. What if I pink it first? It'll be too, that might not work. Hold on. Might be too skinny for this piece. Let's try this purple one. I'm gonna pink the edge. Pinking it means I'm cutting it with these scissors that are called pinking shears, and they have a kind of a zigzaggy edge to them, and for some reason that helps the fabric to not fray. I don't understand how, but it works. Okay, we'll leave that like that, and we'll put the tape down. Oh boy. Clumsy crafter in the house. Get it up as close as I can to the pinked edge. And then I think I'll do another row like we've been doing. I don't want it on top of the other row because then it'll lift my glue off. Okay, oops. And then I'm gonna pink this edge, but I don't want my scissors to go through the glue or the paper. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not cutting so nice there. Too close to the tape, I think. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we did have a couple bad spots where it didn't cut very nice. See if I can clean that up a bit. That's better. Okay. That's cool. Okay, so let's, where are we gonna put that? Where are we gonna use it? We could work on this little part right here, or we could put it in here. That would be nice. We could put that one there. just monkeying around. Well, that's interesting, but it's too long. I don't want to cover up my stitching, particularly there. Don't want to touch that. Oh, our page got bent there. That's okay. Have we got anywhere else? Oh, that would have been cute there, but I don't want purple on purple. Okay, I guess that's as far as we've gone with this, so let's go back here. Definitely need to, that might need something because it's torn. I think I'm gonna put something across there, and I think it's gonna be this one. Or possibly this one. But then there's this one. Jeez. Oh, that one will work just fine. Let's do that. I just don't want to waste any that I've already made because they're not the right size. Oh, sorry, I'm not even on camera. Okay, where did that tape go? There it is. Yeah, after this I have to go out and clean up the garage because it's a mess again. One of those darn kitties decided they didn't want to use their litter box. So there I am again, cleaning up after them. It's disgusting. I hate it, but I love my kitties, so it's just part of life. Gotta clean up the messes for those you love. There, okay. Now we're just gonna pop that right there, and I think it'll look great because it's just gonna cover that seam up a bit. Like that. Yeah, and then this can still be writing space. So let's just stick that in there. One thing about that is that tape is that it peels off so nice. Ah, I like it. Hey, it's like fabric washi tape. That is pretty cool. I do like that. Okay. Excellent. This kind of bothers me because it's curling up. What if we, will it fold where I put the back? We could do something like that on there. Too much purple? Does purple and orange go together? I think it does. Anything goes. What about this one? We just put that on there. That would tape that down and it would protect that edge. I'm doing it. I'm using it. Using up all the stuff. Now, yeah, she says, how's she gonna do that now? It's so sticky. Oh my gosh. No, maybe I gotta do the top and then put it in the inside. Oh, great. Did I go too far? My card's in there. Getting in my way. Start from the center. Work my way in. There. Hey, that worked like a dream. There we go. Yeah, that's all right. I don't mind that at all. Okay. All right. So our next step will be to do this page. I don't want to use all my washi tape on this one section, so, but I think this paper's fun. What could we do with these? Oh, my brain, I'm all over the place, huh? We could make little ruffles. What would I do with that? I don't know. I don't know. Cover up those words. And we could put a red button in there or something. Sure, let's do that. I'm going to glue that in there. Oh, I wonder if it'll glue. It might not. How about a staple? Looking for my stapler. Aha! Shush. I just staple that on there. That'll cover up. Oh, will it? Will it now? Uh-oh. Maybe not. Oh. Shazbot, that didn't work. Pull that out and try again. I'm not satisfied with that. I don't think it'll glue in because it's very slippery. Let's see. Got it too high. Darn it. Okay. Still not happy. And what's this? What on earth is that? Things are sticking everywhere here. Okay. Third time's the charm, right? Third time's the charm. Now come down further. Ta-da! Third time was the charm. Okay. Now I was thinking of maybe gluing a little red button on there, but I might have to use hot glue. I just don't know how else it'll stick. I don't know if my tacky glue will work. We could try it. There's no harm in trying. Let's find a red button. Do I have a red button, she says. Do I have a red button? Here's one. That's pretty big. Oh, look, I have these cute little ladybugs. Well, that might be cute. Let's try one. Jeez, you just don't even know what you got until you look, right? It's a big one. You want a big one or a little one? I could actually sew that on there. Maybe I should do that. Sew it, and then it'll be, yeah. We'll have to cover that side with something else. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sew that one on there. Do I want that big guy or a littler one? Okay, so there's option A or option B. Aw, I like the little one. He's so cute. Okay, B it is. Put the old button canister away. Now we're not gluing it. We're gonna sew it, she said. Let's see, somewhere here. Oh. Sorry, sidetracked. Somewhere here under this pile of stuff is my pin cushion. Do I have a needle? That's an awfully big needle. Let's try this little guy. Okay, I just have to thread it. Oh, what color should we use? How about red? Let's use some red thread. Yes, I have to go out and clean my garage, when really I just want to be in my craft room, always. Yeah, never enough time to craft. I already know who I'm going to give this journal to. I'm not going to say who. I'll tell you after I've sent it to them. Yes, I'm doing this journal with somebody specific in mind. Somebody young, younger than me, quite a bit younger than me. Like she's a teenager. So, and I don't know her very well, but I'd like to get to know her better. And she's part of the family, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's see. I am on camera if I stay right in this zone here. So my thought is I will go through here with my needle. Oh, it's tough. That's a pretty thick piece of cardboard there. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna go back up, maybe right beside it. Hopefully I can get through. Here she comes. Okay, now I'm gonna snag my button. Ooh. Okay. Might have to glue that little bit of paper down after. Okay, it's getting easier to go through now that my hole's been punctured once already. Looks like the ladybug wants to face away from the flowers. That's not at all what I wanted. I want my ladybug to be facing those flowers. Can we twist you? Can I twist your arm and make you turn the way I want? I want you to go like that, you see? Okay, let's go back up through the other side and through your shank. Okay, and back down now through over here. Sorry if I'm off camera. Just trying to find my hole. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna hold you where I want you and go back up again. Oops. Back up through the shank. There we go. Yep, she's starting to lay the way I wanted her to. and back down. Oops, there it is. Okay, oh, that's gonna be cute. Just go through a couple more times to make sure she's staying where she should. Maybe I'll do that. Is that what they do? They go around and around and around the shank, and then you kind of go down through the other end. And then it kind of catches all those threads. I think you gotta go on this side of the button, lady. There we go. Oh yeah, that makes it a lot more solid. Oh, and that gives her some three-dimensional kind of lift, right? I like it. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'm just gonna knot it off. And we can always cover this side with something, fabric or another button or something else, some sort of ephemera. Oh, that looks great. Okay, honestly thought the fabric would help keep that from curling. It's not working great, but that's okay. Oh, I wanted to try and put a little, just a little dab of glue right under here because it is lifting a bit. See if that'll hold there. Oh, I think it will. I thought it might be too slippery. There we go. Well, look at that. We used a little tiny scrap up and we used this cute little button. How do you like that? That's cute. I like it. Cute little button. Very cool. Oh, do I need to put pull me there? I think I do. Because, like I said, this young lady that I'm making this journal for, she might not know what you're supposed to do. Like, you know, let's see, somewhere here I have a pen. No, let's try putting a few things away, shall we? Maybe then you'd be able to find stuff, huh? Well, maybe, but maybe not. Who can say? Do I want to use this paper? This is that. That's that handmade paper. Let's see, we don't want to write too big. Pull. Me. Pull me. That wasn't the best. Glue that right there. Pull me. I think I might trim off the fuzzy. It has this fuzzy edge around it that I don't think we need. Okay, let's glue that there. me. I might have to put something even more sturdy there than the fabric. I thought that would work. Oh well, it's fine. Pull me. There, I love it. Okay, so we added this little fabric strip there, fabric washi, and uh-oh, little piece of that sticky tape. Fabric washi there, fabric washi there. We put a little ruffle there and a ladybug button and the sign pull me, or the words pull me, so my young friend knows what to do with that. Lift me, pull me, pull me. Okay, that's great. We will stop our video there for today. And now you know how to make fabric washi tape, which is so fun. I'm going to be using that a lot in my other journals, or other spots in our journal. Where'd the ones go we made? Oh, here's one. Okay, so enjoy that, and I hope you try it out. Use it in your journals. And I hope to craft with you again soon. Bye for now.